embarrassing is what I'm going to do after I get in a fight. And if you can be okay with being embarrassed, not being uncomfortable, really not doing anything, then you can become a great actor if you have the gift and you're willing to put in the work. So I've always put in the work. I'm not worried about that. But if I got to cry, have to be kind of douchebag, I got to do something that I'm not used to being. I can be a tough guy all day. I can be a secret agent. You know, I mean, you're in a film. It's, you know, we can watch a film and
Yeah, what's up, brother?
What's up, Mike?
What's going on, buddy?
Not a whole lot.
That was easy, right?
Hanging out. What's up?
That was easy, right?
Yeah, easy enough. I didn't know it was that easy.
Yeah.
Like, I thought you had to have like a webcam and all that other bullshit, but
Nah, I just figured all this shit out recently too.
well, that's cool.
But dude, I'm glad to know that you're a fucking UFC guy because I got nobody to talk to about this shit.
Oh yeah, man. I know my stuff on some UFC. If you want to talk about it.
Who's your favorite fighter?
Well, right now I'm gonna go with the most exciting fighter, and
Connor?
he, no,
John
he's not
Jones?
exciting right now.
John Jones?
Who's that? No, 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 no.
Most exciting. Hold on, let me think. Um, hold on. Uh, Tony Ferguson? Who?
Nope. That Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking beast.
That guy would, in my opinion, would maul Connor.
Oh, oh yeah, definitely.
I'm a big
Connor
Conor
Connor don't
McGregor.
want that fight. Connor don't want that fight.
He doesn't want it, but
No.
um, I mean, he's just scary, man. Have you seen his last 3 fights?
Yeah, I watch it all, bro.
You saw what he did to Michael Johnson. Like, he was sitting there beating his face in,
Yeah,
and he was telling him, give up. He was talking to him.
I
He was even
know.
talking to Dina
To
while he
Dana.
was fighting.
I know. He doesn't got
So
the
it's like,
greatest hands in the world, but once he gets you to the ground, you got problems.
yeah, he really doesn't have the greatest hands, but he's been able to stave that off because, Barboza, he's got the
Dude,
best
yeah.
leg kick in the world.
Yeah.
Barboza caught him with a couple leg
World
kicks, but
class. World class fighter, bro.
world class. But, these fighters are getting older, and I think
Yep.
Khabib, would be like 20, 27, 28 years old?
Yeah, but see, I got this theory, dude. He's Russian, and they're a different breed of people, bro.
Uh, well, I wouldn't even go that. Russians are crazy,
He
but
wrestled bears his whole life.
this dude's from Dagestan.
Yeah, but he wrestled bears as a kid.
Yeah, I saw that video. That's crazy. But
Dude,
he practices something that most people in the UFC don't practice. Um, you know, everybody in the UFC, they do. Everybody's the what is it, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu
yeah.
and um, all that other stuff. But
I mean, Khabib got his brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
well, Khabib practices something that's called Sambo,
Sambo, yeah. I don't know. Do you remember
and
Fedor? Do you remember Fedor?
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Sambo too.
Well, Fedor, he Fedor is tough,
Yeah.
very tough, but it just seemed I don't know. I guess I just started getting very interested in the past couple years, and I know all the big names and stuff like that, but Fedor's kind of gotten fat and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, I'm not saying he's a contender now. No way.
Oh, yeah, no, but it's just,
Dude, you know what I think? I think that fight Conor had with Mayweather, it was cool and shit, and he made mad money, but that fucked a lot of things up because now he's not going to make that kind of money in the UFC.
no, Connor, no, definitely not.
And he wants money, bro. Like
Well, I mean, he's
he
already
needs to
set for
defend his
life.
belt. He's never defended his title.
That's true, but he has just come straight in and has just torn up a.
Eddie Alvarez
Yeah.
murked
That's
him,
what I'm asking.
murked him.
Like he went just straight in and just fucking killed him.
Oh, what about
Um,
Jose Aldo? 14-second knockout.
well, see, I kind of have an issue with that fight because I want to see them fight again because I
I do
think
too.
McGregor did get that lucky left. Of course, if you get hit with a McGregor left, you're most likely.
I'm a fan, bro. I don't care. I'm a fan. I like McGregor.
I love McGregor.
I love
Like
him.
he's great. He's great with the fans, and regardless of like what a lot of people think of him, the
He's
way
a
that
good
he
dude.
acts. But have you seen the way that he acts with his fans?
He's a good dude.
He's a very great dude.
Yeah.
He really
I would
is.
like to see a Nate Diaz trilogy fight.
I don't know if that's.
I mean,
I
it
don't know.
generates a lot of hype and money.
Like I was listening to y'all last night. Like Nash was saying, uh, Nate Diaz is in the top 10,
I think he's like
but
7.
yeah, but does he deserve that top spot to fight Connor?
Not
But then
technically,
again,
not technically,
so,
but the way
so
the
who's in that?
UFC is going lately with these super fights,
Yeah, so who's in that division that's going to fight them? Is that
that's
there's Tony
Ferguson,
Ferguson,
Khabib. It's
Khabib,
murder.
and
It's
then
murderer's row.
there's still Holloway though.
Oh, I love
Holloway's
Max Holloway. Oh my God,
Holloway's a good dude, but he's
Merc fucking Aldo
they're all
twice.
great fighters. But then Connor beat Holloway.
Yeah, but I don't know if he could beat Holloway now.
That's true because that was
A
what,
long,
2 years ago, three
yeah,
years ago. Maybe?
yeah. Holloway's gotten a lot better over the time period. John
But
Jones, I wish he just would stop fucking up.
John Jones is probably the one of the most exciting fighters
He's
that I've ever seen.
unbelievable.
He could. I mean, he just fucked up bad.
He's the Mike Tyson of
I
the
I
UFC.
don't even really feel bad. Well, he didn't really get that much time in the UFC. I mean, he beat some asses, but
Not only did he beat some asses, like he fucked people up bad.
yeah.
I don't know if you remember the Lyoto Machida fight where he fucking had him in a guillotine up against the cage and just slept him and let his body drop.
Oh yeah.
Oh my!
Well, I don't know if I saw the Machida fight. How
My
old is
favorite
Machida?
fighter, my favorite fighter
He
of all
just
time is
fucking great.
Anderson Silva. I love.
Oh man, I I've never really liked Silva.
I'm saying when he was winning.
I mean, Silva's
He's a fucking ninja, bro.
yeah. I mean, even with the shirt off, he doesn't look very intimidating.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
He's not ripped. He's not like you know, but he's a killer,
I
dude.
can't stand Brock Lesnar. Get the fuck out of here. I hate that shit.
Fuck Brock Lesnar. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's WWE. He's
yeah,
wrestling. Get here,
yeah.
but
You know who doesn't get no fucking credit? Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
He does. He's pound for pound the best fighter
Yeah,
in the
but
world.
yeah, but he's not making huge pay-per-view numbers and shit.
Well, I mean, who
He
wants to
should.
watch a 120-pound dude fight a
Yeah, true
120-pound
that.
dude?
True that. True that.
So, I
I
mean,
like Cody Garbrandt and what's his name? Who the fuck just beat Cody Garbrandt?
uh, fucking TJ Dillashaw.
What a fight! What a fight!
Well, I mean, I've never been a fan of Garbrandt.
Me neither,
Uh,
bro. I think he's such a phony.
he is. I think he's a little bitch. He hides behind his team, like Team Alpha Male.
In this
Like,
toughness bravado, like
he beat Dominic Cruz. Yeah, that's an impressive win. But TJ Dillashaw got his eyeballs sideways. Did you
yeah, and
see that? Like,
all this shit Cody talked too. It was just great.
I know. I like that. And,
You see this new like heavyweight Ngannou Francis
Stipe.
Stipe's fighting him, right?
Stipe. Yep.
Who do you got?
I got Ngannou all day.
Dude, that left hand's fucking sleep time.
You saw what he did to Overeem.
Oh my god. And that's no order. He did it to Overeem, bro. Like
Yeah. A legend.
yeah, a fucking monster.
I mean, Stipe is good. He's knocked out the best of them. He knocked
I'm
out
a
Luke
fan.
Rockhold.
I'm a fan. I mean,
I'm a fan too. He's a firefighter in Cleveland. I listened to him on the Joe Rogan
yeah, I know.
podcast.
Oh, dude, that Joe Rogan podcast, my shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's only the #1 podcast in the world.
I listened to that. I listened to Fighter and the Kid.
I listened to Jim Norton and Matt Serra.
Oh, that's excellent.
I love Jim Norton. He's the best comedian in
Yep.
my eyes. But I don't know. He's just very. Uh,
And
yeah.
Joey Diaz's podcast.
Joey Diaz, yeah, that's
Hey,
Joey Diaz is
cocksucker.
actually
What's up, cocksucker?
yeah, fucking cocksucker.
He fucking
Yeah,
takes more. He eats more edibles than like fucking anyone
I
knows.
know. Oh yeah, he's Joe Rogan's best friend,
Yeah.
so you know they get down.
I would love to hang out with Rogan. Like
Who wouldn't?
the guy is so cool, man.
He's smart as fuck. He'll
Oh,
show you
yeah.
a good. He'll beat the shit out of you at the same time.
He
Like,
will beat the shit out of you, bro.
yeah, like that dude. Like people don't know how dangerous he is. He's like,
He's like, I mean, he was a Taekwondo black belt champion. Like,
yeah.
he's from
I don't know
Boston.
why
He's from Boston. That's where I'm from, and he's legit.
Yeah. I don't know why he never like went like the MMA route or anything, but he
Yeah.
seems to be doing okay without it. So
He's a guy. He's the best commentator for sure.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I thought like a couple years ago he was like retiring, but every UFC I see, I can hear his voice.
Yeah, I think he gave up. He only does the pay-per-views now.
Okay, so he's not on. Okay,
No. Daniel Cormier does it now. DC's great.
dude, DC's great.
He'll never beat John Jones though.
Oh no, John Jones will light him up every time.
Yep. I love how fucking DC was like, dude, you're a fucking cokehead, and John Jones was like, yeah, dude, I beat you. I did coke 2 days before I beat you.
He said I went on like a coke bender, and the next day I beat the shit out of you. Man, that's fucking. That's pretty
fucked up.
gangster.
That's kind of fucked up.
I mean, not really, because he was already caught with it, so you might as well just be
Oh,
like,
dude,
yeah.
I'm all for it. I mean, these guys that are at top like world class fighters, they're not normal people, bro. Like they're fucking Looney Tunes, bro. They fucking like to fight. Like they're
Yeah, I mean, they live in a different world. Like I could never imagine having to fight 3 times or maybe twice a year. You know,
and then imagine being the best at it, like better than everyone else.
I don't know. I mean, I've been beat up. I've won some fights, and I've been beat up.
Same here,
I'd just rather like steer clear of that. You know,
for sure. Especially
I'm
street
getting paid.
fights. Street
Oh
fights
yeah,
suck.
yeah, definitely.
Um,
So what's going on with your? What time do you do a podcast?
no specific time, but
Are you doing a
uh,
podcast
we're
after this?
yeah, we're doing it tonight. I mean, if you don't catch it live, we post it up on that channel.
Let's go.
Did you subscribe to that channel yet?
I did.
Word, thanks, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know if you noticed, but if
Good
you go to
news, by
playlist,
the
we have
way.
sections like the JFK debates.
Yeah, I mean, like I've read so much into that. I just don't retain too much information. Like I'll just have to
I've
skim
read
it
too
every
much
day.
into it. I'm too obsessed with it.
Me too. Like everything is like. I remember Rogan talking about how like when bullets hit bones, they you know how
He's
deformed
not
they get, and they
100%
find.
right about that though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Like I believe the official story with JFK. I do.
I don't know. Who
Oh,
knows?
but
But
I used to be full blown conspiracy with it.
I mean, I can talk about it all day.
Me too.
But
9/11 too. I can do 9/11 too.
I'm sure you heard about um, like the Sandy Hook shooting hoax and all that bullshit.
That actually was that.
Don't tell me you believe that.
I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying
That
that's
one is for real.
That's
like
not,
what it brought up on like people
No, copies.
and flat Earth people. Come the
oh,
fuck
oh
on, man.
oh my God.
Like, how stupid are people getting? You know, right?
That's how stupid they're getting. Flat Earth.
You know, people believe anything.
Yeah, I know, but that one's just come on, bro.
Yeah, that's a little. You
Came
make
right
yourself
after Obama's ban
sound a little
celebrate
crazy if you say that.
Like, dude, you can say you believe in ghosts. You can say you believe that we didn't go to the moon. You can say aliens, but flat Earth, bro.
Exactly.
I,
That's like right there at the very fucking like very low. Like you're a fucking moron.
there's no real photos of the Earth, dude. Shut the fuck up, okay? For real. Like,
There's no real photos. Okay,
what
well
is the point of that
you
conspiracy?
take a photo of it then.
What's the point of that conspiracy?
Exactly.
Like,
It's
there's an
just
ice
people
wall
do
all
it
the
for
way
reason.
around the disk, and the military guards it. Dude, bro, what the like?
Oh no, that's so you and your buddy talk about that like on the podcast?
Flat Earth?
No, not flat Earth. The like the JFK and
Yeah. Well,
CIA
we
military.
have a special section for JFK because
that's
we're both obsessed.
well. There's a lot of theories. What the fuck
But
went
I
on?
think the first episode of our podcast is called conspiracies. We like talk about all of them, all the different
Yeah,
ones.
CIA killed JFK. Give it a minute to it.
Who just said that?
My buddy's sitting here. He said the CIA killed him.
Absolutely not.
That guy.
JFK files, buddy. Trump just released them.
Yeah, I bet. Dude,
That's what he thinks.
Oswald
I
got
don't know about
Oswald murked him, bro.
He was just a cover up. He was just a cover up for the American government to focus the war more on the Cold War and the communist hatred.
No, Oswald.
Oh, trust
was
me,
just
I've
great.
heard all this conspiracy rhetoric.
Well, he had all these assassination attempts on like the leader of like Vietnam. He had an assassination attempt on Gorbachev, and honestly, the CIA
Who
killed
did?
JFK because he was starting to escalate a war with Russia, and it was safer to just kill him than all of us get half nuked. So the CIA actually admitted to it in the JFK files, which was just released.
Word.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, totally, for sure. So, do you think there was bombs in each floor of the 9/11 buildings in Twin Towers?
Absolutely not.
Hell no, that didn't happen, dude.
Well, I commend you on that one, buddy. Thank you, because that
It's
is the
pressure.
dumbest.
That was actually terrorism.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
Yeah, that was 100% terrorism. That wasn't like Bush trying to kill people randomly. Bush knew all this shit. No, that's actual terrorism. That's
You
actually
think we-
Islamic terrorism.
you think we went to the moon?
Yeah, I think we didn't go to the moon. There's conspiracies thinking that we made like actual fake photographs
Yeah.
and faked it and everything, but actually I do believe we went to the moon.
Yeah. Well, we would have. Like, it makes no sense to think that we didn't, because that rocket
We
took
did.
off and it was loaded with the exact amount of jet fuel needed. So where the fuck did it go besides the moon? Like, it might as well just went to the moon. What the fuck?
Yeah, we went to the moon.
I mean,
Um,
it is kind of crazy to think.
Now,
like,
were we the first to the moon? That's questionable.
it is.
The what?
I don't know.
If we were the first to the moon, that is questionable.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with you.
Yeah, if Russia didn't beat us to there, that we did go to the moon, but I can't guarantee that we're the first to the moon.
Yeah, I can concede
The
to that point.
Sputnik was the very first satellite launched into orbit.
Yep.
Before the United States even had the technology to do that.
Yep.
So there was a good chance that Russia probably did get to the moon before us because they had the technology.
And there's also a chance that they didn't.
Oh yeah.
But you know what?
Like
dude?
I
Like,
said, there's,
I also don't think aliens have visited this planet. I think aliens exist, but
absolutely not. They've never been here. Like,
We have no proof yet.
no. And the conspiracy theorists got plenty of proof.
I think I'm like on your
Government might know,
same page
but-
with most shit.
But
Like,
we have no proof as citizens.
it's gonna take a lot more proof to be like.
But I mean, if you think about the universe, like, there's got to be some life out there, you know?
Well, yeah, there's all kinds of energy out in the universe, like for example, nuclear energy that we haven't discovered on other planets and everything that could be like such the greatest form of technology and conventionally like energy the world's never seen yet.
Yeah. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, I guess.
What about? So, I think I heard y'all talking about Mayweather fighting in the cage.
Yeah, I don't know if this is just some bogus rumor, but I heard that he wants to fight Nate Diaz in the cage. They're friends, so they came up with this.
Well, you know, Conor and Mayweather are now friends.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't be. I mean, they were just hyping the fight. They don't really hate each other.
Yeah, they made a lot of money off of the.
Dude,
Sales
huge
and what-
loot, huge money.
It's not like they want to kill each other now. They're like, thanks, man. Like,
Hey, bro, and Connor lasted longer than I thought.
Fuck yeah. He lasted longer than Manny or
Yeah, and Floyd schooled Manny.
yeah, Floyd. I mean, but I think Floyd kind of fucked around with Connor for a little bit.
Yeah, that's
And
what
then he went.
I was just gonna say that. He
And
carried him.
I
He carried him.
because Floyd knew that his endurance was 10 times better than Connor's.
And Floyd also knew that no one's ever beat
Connor
him,
gassed
bro.
out with Nate in like the third round of their fight.
Like
So
49 professional boxers have tried, and they all lost.
but Connor gave it a damn good shot.
And dude, I give him mad credit for doing that. He stepped in there with the best.
But then again, you never know how much show it was. Like,
But it's time to get back in the cage, bro. For real.
it is. And I think Connor's one of those dudes, like you were talking about it last night also. He's one of those dudes that just can't sit back and watch all these other people, like, getting,
Yeah.
um,
He used to be so active.
well, he's getting antsy. He needs to get back in there. That's what he does. That's what he wants to do. He talks a lot of shit.
Who do you think he should fight? I mean, Khabib? Ferguson?
He needs to, yes. Connor needs to fight Khabib.
He's going to lose then.
He'll lose. But he'll be.
So his managers ain't going to want him to take that fight, bro. I know.
Well, I mean, that shouldn't be an option. Like, if you're in that division and your manager's like, I don't want you to fight the one guy that can probably beat the shit out of you. So, no. Khabib has been beating the fuck out of people. Like, he handled Edson Barboza.
Yeah.
And he beat the fuck out of Michael Johnson. And, like, I've never seen anybody just tear people up like that on the ground.
He's got a belt.
Nah, he's coming for it. Like, he was supposed to fight Ferguson, I think, like, what, a year ago? And
Khabib will fuck up Ferguson.
I think he got sick and pulled out of that fight.
Yeah, he did. Because his weight cut was bad. He had a bad weight cut.
Yeah. But, man, he's the scariest dude.
He'll fuck Ferguson up. He'll fuck Ferguson up.
He'll break Ferguson.
And Tony's good. Tony's good, but...
Tony's good, I know, but I think Connor might bust, maybe, put a couple knots on his head, but Khabib will just take him down and just pound the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Nobody has that power.
Like,
even Joe Rogan said it. I'm not just copying him, but he said he is the best ground and pound I've ever seen.
Oh, I agree, bro. I agree, 100%. It's like there's not enough takedown defense practice you can do. Like this dude gets a hold of you, he takes you to the ground, pounds on you, and talks shit to you while he's doing it.
Yeah, talk shit to you like in a Russian accent, like the scariest accent ever.
I must win this. You know it belongs to me. I must take...
You do it. I deserve this.
This is destiny.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. He just beats the shit out of people.
Like, all the manhood in me would just, like, drain out once he started saying that shit to me.
Yeah, exactly. And not to mention, he's now, 25-0?
Yeah.
So, nobody's beating him. 25 fights. Nobody's beating him. Connor he's not even that impressive. His record's not that impressive. So,
It ain't. He's a great fighter and all, but he's an awesome... He can sell a fight. Like, he's one of the best,
Oh, yeah. He's a showman. He's a showman.
And they love that. They make money off of that.
And now Nate's trying to bleed off of that, too. So.
Well, Nate can sell some fights, too. The Diaz brothers they can generate some shit.
They weren't as popular until Nate.
Hell, no. I love the Diaz brothers, though. I do. I love them.
Yeah. Anybody that was a true fan knew the Diaz brothers.
What do you think about that GSP comeback?
The GSP comeback? Yeah. I mean, now it's kind of lame because he just beat him and now he's not going to fight again. So
The
it's like,
fuck?
and Bisping was, I mean, you know, GSP is tough, but Bisping's also old too. And I
I
think
know
only one of
he's
his
a, he's a badass. I've never been a fan though.
Who?
I've never been a huge GSP fan.
Yeah, me neither. Like, I always liked Matt Hughes. Like,
BJ Penn,
growing
I
up.
used to love him.
I think Penn beat the shit out of him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I drove up my dick.
Matt Serra beat up GSP.
Yeah, well, I'll be done in a second.
I mean,
Why, you gotta go, brother?
Oh, no. I'm good. I'm just... What are you doing? Hold on one second. What are you doing?
I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Okay.
No, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You know.
What are you guys up to? Like, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. What are you guys up to, bro?
Yeah, he said he was going to go home and pass out, and I was like, all right.
No.
I'm just hanging out in the
I thought you might
garage.
have some goodies over there.
Ouch. No.
No?
No?
Oh, you're
Oh.
sober? You're a sober guy?
Oh, no, I've been drinking.
Oh. Yeah, but I've been doing some shit too.
So, you what?
I've been I'm not sober either.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I've never really talked to him. Like, none of my friends like UFC, so.
I mean, I can talk
I've
to
never
Nash
really-
about it, but like he doesn't know much.
I
I
don't
like
know much.
boxing too. Like I'm balls deep into boxing.
What's that, Golovkin?
Yeah,
Is
Triple
that his
G.
name? Is he fighting soon?
Well, I hope so. I mean, he fought recently.
Alright, I'll holler at you. Alright, he's
But
bouncing.
boxing's good right now, man. They got it's doing.
I've, usually only watch the Mayweather fights. Boxing. Um,
His defense is phenomenal.
yeah.
It's
And his endurance, man.
he's so experienced. Like it just he's not a knockout artist by no stretch of the imagination.
No. Has he ever, how many fights has he won by knockout, do you know?
In his old days, he has like he's got like 6 knockouts. Back in the day, though.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Back in the
Is it
day,
him?
he used to fucking jump in the fire and throw heat.
So he just wears people out, though.
Yeah, I mean he realized
Where
he's
is it?
getting older. He can't do what he used to do, so he just changed up his shit.
Well, that's
But
working.
there's some other badass boxers though, bro. Seriously.
Yeah, there's so many weight classes, though, aren't there?
That's a problem. There's so many fucking belts too.
But yeah, that's a problem. Like I don't know, the UFC is starting to be like that, too.
And as much as I'm a fan of Connor, it's because of him, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
This
you
whole
know, he's
money
got,
fight and talking mad shit before fights. It people didn't do that really before Connor. Everyone's like copying him now.
yeah.
no one competes with the shit talking. Like his accent and everything. It's just like it's the dude's hilarious.
Yeah. He's,
The dude's fucking
I don't
hilarious.
know.
I
I
love
think
the
he's gonna.
shit. I love the shit he was talking about Mayweather. He's like his fucking wimpy little frame and his little fucking head, his skinny little legs.
Yeah, he said it's gonna look like a little peanut or something like that.
I'm gonna knock him out inside one round. How about that dude that he? How about the other boxer, Paulie Malignaggi, that like was helping Connor train and like Connor beat his ass in training and like the dude got mad pissed off. Do you know
Yeah,
about that?
he knocked him out, and he actually released like the real footage.
Dude, the dude's still on Twitter talking shit like, I want that fight back.
Yeah, I mean, Connor straight knocked him out. They were just sparring though.
Not only that, he put it in. Usually you put your sparring partners in like a nice house to live in while you're in camp. He put that dude in like some crack house.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Good for him though. It's
But
funny.
he like I don't know, man. He needs, like I said, I know you don't get that much time. Connor needs to defend his belt. Khabib's fucking everybody up. John Jones hopefully comes back.
That summarizes it. Yeah, Khabib. Nobody can beat him right now. That's what I say.
Oh, what about the chicks? Ioana and Jacek.
Uh, Joanna, the one that got beat last
Just got
time,
just got murked, yeah.
Jur's dick or something like that. I don't
And
know. Uh,
Cyborg just beat Holly Holm.
Cyborg beat the shit out of Holm.
Dude,
I
that
mean,
that
Holmes.
that's a that's a bitch right there. You don't want to play games with.
Well, neither is Holm though. Holm's tough as fuck. She's
Yeah,
stuck in there.
I don't know, man. I don't think anybody's beating Cyborg.
I don't think I would be her stand a chance against her, even if I
Dude, I think
trained.
I don't know what ever happened to Amanda Nunes, but she was awesome. Like she's a
I think
champ.
she's coming back. She should be coming back soon. I think.
Does she have a fight lined up?
Hopefully, Rose Namajunas, or I think that's
That's
who
an
she's fighting
interesting
now.
fight. That's an interesting fight.
It's that same weight class.
I want to see Garbrandt TJ rematch for sure.
I'd love to see Garbrandt get the shit kicked out of him again.
Yeah, me too. He's got some heavy hands though. He's got heavy hands.
He's a good fighter, but
He's got fast, heavy hands. But he's also had like a shitload of concussions. Joe Rogan said.
yeah. Shit. All right, well, I'm gonna hop off here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, bro.
Talking, meeting
I'm
you.
jumping on and do my podcast, man. So it'll be up on my YouTube page.
Okay. Just holler at me whenever you wanna
Yeah,
talk.
like I said, most of the time on the podcast, you're not going to hear much about like JFK or anything because we have a special section for that.
Okay.
But yeah, keep in touch, buddy. I'll go live with you all the time, man.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
No worries, buddy. You want me to put this up on YouTube?
Whatever you wanna do.
If you don't mind,
Yeah, okay.
I got you. Then I'll put
Huh?
it up. I'll put
Okay.
it up.
All right,
All right,
man.
brother.
I'll talk to you
Alrighty.
soon.